So, you want to make an epic Godzilla -1 video, but you're stuck trying to find high-quality clips. You're dying to break down those Oscar-winning effects or create a powerful edit of the characters, but everything you find is a grainy, pixelated mess that just doesn't cut it. Don't worry, the hunt is over. This is the ultimate Godzilla -1 scene pack, loaded with the most iconic moments and brilliant 108 OP. Now, you can get back to what you do best, creating something incredible. Godzilla -1 wasn't just another blockbuster. It was a global phenomenon. It crushed expectations and took home the Academy Award for Best Visual Effects, the first time a Japanese film has ever won that Oscar. And they did it with a team of just 35 artists and a budget reportedly between $10 and $15 million. That's a tiny fraction of what Hollywood blockbusters cost. Yet it produced some of the most jaw-dropping and flat-out terrifying monster scenes ever filmed. Today, the movie is widely available for digital purchase and rent, with Blu-ray editions out there for true collectors. But the real magic of this film, and what makes it a goldmine for creators, is how it blends pure spectacle with a whole lot of soul. It's a deeply human story about a man's struggle with post-war trauma and survivor-esque guilt, which makes Godzilla's rampages feel that much more devastating. This scene pack is built to give you the best of both worlds: the awe-inspiring destruction and the gut-punching human drama, all in crisp 108 OP. Let's start with the moments that set a new standard for cinematic terror. This Godzilla isn't just a monster throwing a tantrum. It's a walking, breathing embodiment of nuclear horror. A small VFX team of 35 people created 610 visual effects shots that made every single encounter feel horrifyingly real. First up is Godzilla's initial attack on Odo Island. You need this scene because it establishes this version of Godzilla as a relentless, brutal force of nature, even before he's fully powered up. It's the terrifying event that seeds the fear and guilt in our hero Kichi, driving his entire story. This is a masterclass in building tension. The VFX work here is stunning, making the ocean itself feel like a hostile character in the fight. It's the perfect sequence to analyze pacing and suspense as a tiny boat faces an impossible threat. For editors, the chase offers insane action beats that build to that incredible, desperate explosion of a sea mine right in Godzilla's face. And, of course, the Ginza attack. This is hands down one of the most brutal city destruction sequences in franchise history. Godzilla tosses vehicles, demolishes a train, and then unleashes that nightmare fuel, atomic breath. These are the visuals that won the Oscar. Blending CGI and live action so seamlessly it feels like you're watching real footage of a nightmare. This scene is also where the spectacle and drama collide in the most heartbreaking way with Noriko's story. When you think about using these clips, which of these destructive moments hits you the hardest? Is it the raw, primal fear on Odo Island, the nail-biting suspense of the boat chase, or the sheer, unbelievable devastation in Ginza? Let me know in the comments. And if you find this pack helpful, think about subscribing for more resources to fuel your creativity. As awesome as the destruction is, the real heart of Godzilla -1 is its characters. Critics and audiences agree that the film's powerful human drama makes Godzilla's appearances even more terrifying and meaningful. If you want your videos to have real depth, you can't skip these scenes. A key moment is when we first meet Noriko, who lightens the grim atmosphere by hilariously shoving a baby into Kichi's arms. It's a small bit of comedy that immediately builds the found family dynamic at the emotional center of the film. Then there's Kichi's devastating breakdown, a raw, gut-wrenching scene where he finally confesses his survivor's guilt to Noriko. The acting is phenomenal, and it's a painfully realistic look at trauma. If you're making a video essay about the film's themes of PTSD, this scene is non-negotiable. And finally, the speech where civilian veterans volunteer to take on Godzilla. This is the soul of the movie right here. It's a powerful critique of a government that abandoned its people, and a celebration of the everyday citizens who rise up when their leaders fail them. It's an inspiring, hopeful moment that turns the final battle into something more. A wounded nation fighting to reclaim its own future. From the Oscar-winning terror of the Ginza attack to the quiet, powerful scenes of human resilience, Godzilla -1 is an incredibly rich film for creators to explore. This one 08 OP Scene Pack is your starting point. It's the raw material you need to dig into why this film, made with such stunning efficiency and emotional depth, has taken the world by storm. The movie is more accessible than ever, available for digital purchase and on Blu-ray, for the ultimate experience. Collector-S editions are available that include both the stunning color and the classic, minus color black and white versions of the film. Now, it's your turn. Take these scenes, make something amazing, and show the world what you've got. What will you create first?